Changing heart system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
What's up, everyone? It is I, DJ Zero, the 2.5D here, talking tuber, and I am now online. Yo, what's up? What's up, Pame? What's up, Lura? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I know it's a later start than normal, but I have technically a good reason for it, but it's because as you can see in the title. Yo, what's up, Stephanie? Sorry, my notifications didn't go off correctly yesterday, but thank you so much again for the resub yesterday. I'm so appreciative of you, and it's like I can't thank you enough for supporting me with the sub. I did not destroy the washing machine, but it wasn't spinning, so like we had to disassemble it. Like honestly, my dad and I have disassembled that washing machine so many times to repair it that like it's probably gotten at least like an extra 10 years of life because of us repairing it a couple times. Like, you know, like replacing the clutch, replacing like, you know, the motor. You finished an R-stream? Oh, nice. Oh wait, you're rigging your model? Nice. Talking about tired. Mostly because I got these mostly for gaming, but I actually got those like copper fit like what's it called compression gloves so that I could build Gunpla with, so that my hands hopefully won't get tired or cramp up whenever I'm doing this. You got a lot done. Nice. Congrats. I can't wait to see what you come up with. But but yes, I have compression gloves now. I mostly did this because, like, you know, doing this motion, or like, you know, pretty much just squeezing my hands to do stuff. I know, right? Like, look at the texture on these. This texture is nice. Like, this hex texture feels really nice. Like, it's really stretchy. It basically feels like I'm wearing like 2 pairs of gloves, even though this is just the one. But yeah, I'm gonna try building Gunpla with these for this week. Also, in case you guys are wondering what I bought this week, mostly because it is Wednesday, it's comic book day, so I got a couple of comic books. I actually got the special ordered from my local comic book shop. Support your local comic book shops. oh, is that what it is, mate? But yeah, in case you guys don't know, this is the Hellfire Gala, and in case you don't know, like Marvel like 2 years ago started doing this whole thing where the X-Men, because they have their own island. What's it called? They have their own island called Krakoa. They basically like pretty much have like this whole storyline of like, you know, them holding a party, essentially a Met Gala. And if you know what the Met Gala is, it's all about the outfits. So you can see that, you know, Hellfire Gala #1, 2002, #1 variant is, I guess it's Jean Grey and Wolverine. Look at our short king. Look at our short king in a nice outfit. I guess this is actually more on the story and less on the outfits for this. Cause like a Hellfire. Oh wait, dude! Look at this Captain America look. This Captain America look is so good. Oh yeah, there's Falcon as well. He looks good. Oh, look at that Gambit. Look at that Gambit. And of course, Doctor Doom just being extra as hell. She-Hulk looks really good in this like athleisure outfit. Yeah, like they basically do variant covers where they're like, you know, wearing like, you know, super nice outfits. And like honestly, the storyline is actually pretty interesting. That's the reason why I get these. Oh, is that Namor? Cyclops actually looking good for once, even though we hate Cyclops in this house. Magneto was right. Oh look, Wolverine looks good. Unless it's actually X23 now, but, you know. So yeah, this is what I got. I can't wait to read this because I have the first one from last year. This is what I was like, really excited for. Supermassive. Supermassive is like the crossover they do for like essentially the American Toku comics. So Rogue Sun, Dead Lucky, Radiant Black. They basically do a crossover comic, and this started last year, and it's super cool, and I can't wait to read this. The last Kamen Rider 01 comic, I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, you know, this should be the last one, right? I'm not the biggest. Yeah, it says the end, so yeah. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this comic, even though I love 01. We'll see how it is. The last Radiant Pink, I need to finish the rest of this series because I actually do own all 5 issues of this, but I haven't gotten to it yet. But yeah, that's what I bought today. And of course, you know, today's build. We got this last week, as you guys saw, but I never built it because we built this little guy with his extra armor, all the extra armor on him. Yeah, these do not stay on very well. But yeah, we have this little guy with his giant shields. Because the box for the month was called Armor, and that's what it is. And next month is Flight, so I wonder what we're going to get for Flight. So yeah. So let's go to the Trails playlist, and let's see here. Let's go with Geofront. Okay, let me go get my tools. Because they're all under my desk. Also, I love this song so much. Okay, there we go. Let's get to building. So, in case you're wondering what this Gundam 7th is from, apparently it was part of Mobile Suit Variations, where they basically just show, it's basically like a design book full of where it's basically a design book full of different Mobile Suit ideas and designs, and this is the full armor. I think this will be the, let's see here, 3 ground Gundams, Easy 8 technically, and Master Grade Gramps. This will be the 5th. This will be the 5th RX-78 that I've built, essentially. Oh no, this has polycaps. I hate polycaps now. I'm so spoiled by the Witch from Mercury stuff. I know, I just keep building the same Gundam over and over. But yeah, this is the FA, not RX, but FA for full armor, I'm assuming, 78.3. So this is a step up. At least build a Gelgoog or something. I know, but this is what came with the box. We'll see what I get next month for the flight box. Not gonna lie, my hands feel kind of restricted in these. It's kind of nice. That's probably gonna be the only time I use that one. Okay, this print is from... It's pointing to the 4. So from April... This has 00, so 2000... Has 2 triangles. So that's plus 2 decades. And it's pointing at the 2. So this print is from April 2022. So this is actually a print from last year. So this has probably been reprinted twice over. Actually, wait, what number is this? This is, number 98. Let me use the website then for this. So HG98, which is Fullarmor, Gundam 7. Okay. Okay, so A. So I need A15. Oh wait, I need a box. So A15B6. Not gonna lie, my hands do kind of hurt a little bit in these. PC4. Polycap 4s, which basically means I can just spin these off. Gotta fix the light source a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Okay, then I get PC8 and A14. Also, because this mold for the polycaps is used so often... Oh, actually, no, this is actually a slightly newer one, because this is from a 2000 mold. A14. I love the compliment family. Very good starter enemies. Okay, so we have this piece done now. So next up is A5, A6, and A7. A5, A6, and A7. Where else did I cut from? Ah, there it is. This is such a nice little relaxing thing to do after fixing a washing machine, or at least disassembling the washing machine. I don't know if it's working yet. I've really evolved from having hold the camera, right, or hold the flashlight. Okay, that is supposed to go in like that. Okay. That just felt really awkward. Okay, so I get B5 and PC6. You know, if I had like a full-on like airbrush setup, it would be so fucking cool for me to actually customize this one, because this is like something that like doesn't have any characters with this one does not have any characters associated with it. Like, it is its own thing, and it sounds really cool. Okay, let's see here. PC6. You know, sometimes I feel that maybe only having one light source might not be the smartest thing. Okay, so it goes in like this, right? Why is it not going in? Oh, I see, I see. That's where it connects. It connects only through 2 pegs on the bottom. Okay, and then I get D6 and D7. I don't like this plastic. At least on these small pieces. You know, I don't like it when HG pieces have pieces that are this tiny. These pieces are so easy to lose. I have messed up so many times with these types. I mean, the easiest way to avoid messing it up is just by not sanding them, but I have to sand them. Because some of these marks are gnarly. You almost lost the yellow part of the Doral blade in your vent. Ah, yeah. I mean, it's nice to add color separation, but man, does it suck when you like nearly lose a piece on an HG. Also, sup, Biz? How you doing? Did you only build your Doral blade, or did you also build your Did you also build your aerial? Wait, was it aerial or no? It was the grunt, the Zoort. Did you build your Zoort yet? Okay, B3, B2, A26. A26. Like, kind of for head pieces, it makes sense for pieces to be this fucking small, but it's scary. Just a Doral blade's torso, head and right arm minus the hand. Ah, okay. That's right. You don't kind of like speed build like the way I do. It's not like me just going clip, 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 clip. Also, this was just a personal problem, but I mean, I also all my paint clips that I would normally use to, like, you know, sand these like nicer are currently being used because I still haven't gotten around to panel lining and sticker and doing water slides on my Easy 8 and my it's called Easy 8 and Goof Custom. I mean, if you start early in the day, you probably finish it up and finish it in a day or two. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, building Gunpla is not a competition. Unless it is, and I basically just speed build them because I like seeing pretty little things. Also, I don't like leaving things completely unfinished. Yo, what's up, Awaz? Good? How you doing? Yeah, well, the music changes because it goes through all of Olive Trails. But yes, welcome to the stream. I'm DJ Zer. I'm the 2.5D Hero Talking Tuber. I primarily play JRPGs, and I build Gunpla. Today I am building the Fullarmor Gundam 7th. The reason why I'm building this is because I bought a $50 box from a store online, and they said it was armor themed. So they basically gave me a kind of heavily armored 30-minute missions. They gave me this crazy backpack for build fighters, and they gave me 2 of these shields that I can attach as well. But yes, welcome to the stream. Awesome, you're thinking about buying 30-minute missions? 30-minute missions are fun because they're so ridiculously customizable. I mean, I do have a lot of Gunpla, especially on my desk. Like, I have like the only master grade I've ever built, which is this Gramps right here. Actually, no, I can actually show you everything I built. And the V-fin fell off on Gramps again because that's what that V-fin does on Gramps. Let me go look for that V-fin real quick. I really have to stop handling Gramps by the head because that's what causes me to lose track of the V-fin. Ah, there you are. But yeah, I actually have this thing right here. I have an entire folder where I keep track of everything I built. Never grab Gramps by the head. It'll cause brain damage. Well, to be honest, you haven't built Gunpla in a while. Fell out of it. You have 8 sealed boxes, which you have to build. Really want to get it back into it. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, on Wednesdays, I primarily build Gunpla. I basically just relax and chill out and, you know, listen to the Trail soundtrack while I build Gunpla. It just became a thing ever since I started building. Mostly because I basically played the entire Trails series, and I love the soundtrack so much, and I learned that Falcom Sound Team JDK actually lets you use their music for streams as long as you credit it, which is why you see that up there, and it's free to use. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I have this entire binder of everything that keeps track of everything I built. By that, I mean I have all the manuals of everything I've built here. So you have this, God Gundam, RG Gao Gaigar, RG Goldimarg, Gundam Exia, two Zaku's, RG. These things are a pain to build. I hate building these, but they're so much fun at times. What else do I have here? I built the YF-19 high grade YF-19, the high grade Yukbane, Jespens, Goop Custom, Easy 8, the HG, the RX-79G Ground Gundam Ground War set, which came with a Ground Gundam, but I also have 2 more Ground Gundams because I wanted to build the entire Await the Mess team. Gundam Lifrith from the new one. Easy 8's super cool. But yeah, Gundam Aerial Rebuild, which I actually have on my desk right here, which is because I really like Witcher Mercury a lot. I built HD Dynamis. This is just an old one that I had, but I mean I had the manual still, so I basically just kept it. The Zegok, Gundam Exia, SD, which I have right here. I have full. I also build some. I also build Motoroids as well too, like from Good Smile. So I have the full power Gridman, Ikaruga from Knights of Magic, and all 3 Ray Earths. So Ray Earth, Windom, and Ceres. I built Valimar from Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, Senno Kiseki. And I just kept the manuals for even the bases I built. And then I have like water slides for future builds that I'm gonna be doing. Get really OCD building it, you want to get the nubs perfectly off, but then you get tired of sanding, so you end up stopping. Then again, life got in the way. You're in the middle. Oh, you're actually in the middle of building MG Easy 8. Oh, that's an old one too. I learned to not get too OCD about it, but I mean, if you just want to make it last longer, then yeah, you do that. I mean, this is what I used to sand. I used this glass file, this razor. Like this actually like cuts through things really fast. Like it has the power, even though it's a glass file, it has like the power of a 400 grit sandpaper, which is what people say. Let's see here. It cuts really nicely. Ah, there we go. Like, I barely even need to use any pressure on it. Not kind of in the middle, but you were in the middle of back a few years when you were building. Ah, okay. I mean, just pick it up again. I mean, if you need to get new tools, I mean, just do so. Honestly, it'd be really cool if I ever got like sponsored by like one of the gunplay shops I buy from. I would so love that. But I think I cuss too much for me to do for me to get sponsored by anyone. Yeah, it gets nubs off. It gets nubs off really well. You just have to know how much pressure to use, because like somehow if you like push against it really hard, it doesn't cut very well. But if you like kind of just like glide it across, like and just let it do the work, kind of like a really good knife, like it actually just cuts off. It just cuts off cuts off nubs really nicely. Like, I'm barely using any pressure here, and it's like sanding off the nub really nicely here. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I need this, because I need to get this label here. I need to put ko. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. Honestly, it's been worth it for me at least, because it actually lets me it lets me sand really nicely. Does he have some ideas to do some gunplay dioramas? Oh yeah, sure thing. Go ahead. I mean, if you also want to see like some other stuff that people have built, I mean, if you type an !Discord, you can actually join the Discord, and in our creations gallery, you could actually like see what people have built. Because I love seeing what people build in the community. Like some people actually like do actual painting and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh damn, that's fucking cool. Oh, I need to put the eyes on this one. Ka, which is this one right here. There's a lot of stickers on this one. Yeah, it's also the easiest way to get to keep up with me. Plus, we do watch parties on Saturdays and Sundays, because I love tokusatsu. I actually really love like Kamen Rider and stuff like that, to the point where I have my own transformation sequence, just like a Kamen Rider. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? Okay, so I have this, and I need to get 27 and B1. I also need to put key on this, so let's get those two. They're just compression gloves because I don't want to get cramps when building Gunpla, because since I'm building a high grade, like, you know, these pieces are tiny as hell, man. Idea is, let me say the backstory first. You lost a lot. Okay. Oh, nice! Explaining your emotions throughout the years in Gundam style. Nice. I mean, that's what art is. You basically express yourself. I mean, if you want to express, like, you know, certain feelings, you can easily just do so through just art. And honestly, like, you know, Gunpla can be art. Yeah, I can tell this is an old model because these are color correcting stickers. You think you're gonna wind down for night? Sure thing. Sure thing, Stephanie. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Your first plan was to take the HG Barbados, make an enemy desert theme diorama, have it kneel down on the floor with a sign of defeat. Ah! Okay, I need to get B1 and A27. That's B1, A27. Oh, it is a good thing I was pinching out like that, because that one could have gone flying. In case you're wondering, yes, I do use 2 clippers. This one I cut off the runners for like the thicker plastic, and then because these are like the really good ones, I'm able to like just press them against the piece itself and like snip and barely have to sand. Maybe get a GM Sniper 2, do a Force diorama of it holding his arm in camouflage and his head showing sign. Okay, okay. So basically having kneeled to the stand. What's really nice is that I think 30-minute missions actually does have like well, not forced ones, but they actually do have like desert scenes that you could get, desert hexes. Actually, no, I've been looking at them to see if I want to get like a snowy one, so I could basically build something around Fullarmor. Like I said, emotions. Nice. Like you said, emotions you went through, explained through Gundams. Nice. I mean, if you have the time to do it, go for it. Sounds like a fun long-term project. Like, I want to do a city diorama a little bit, but it would be super clean for it'd be super clean for my EZ8 and my Goof Custom. Okay, there we go. Now that's cleaned up. Headpiece. Do I have time to do it? Heck no. You work full-time at 2 jobs and you're a freelance photographer. Oh, nice! I mean, I don't take good pictures myself, but I myself have been getting into film photography a little bit. This is my camera. All because of Kamen Rider Decade. Because, I have 15 shots left on this one. Okay. But yeah, I have this toy camera, essentially. I really like this thing because I just love the flip-up. Yeah, I want to get more into photography. Like, I learned that there's a dark room near me that I could basically, like, you know, develop film at. So I might be able to even do, like, the cool film, like, square pictures with sprockets on the side. First, I have to find some time to gather all your tools and put them back on your desk. You put them in a box in the basement. Ah. Yeah, it's always a first step. Once you get into it, you might get addicted again. But then again, like you said, you want to spend time with it. So, you know, just do that. Film photography, that's not what you do. You do more modern. You shoot automotive and portraits. Ooh, okay. Like, you have your own studio and everything? Like a home studio? Or do you, like, actually go out and, like, do it on location? Well, I mean, I'm sure for the cars you have to do on location, but, yeah. Wait, really? They're asking me to build the gun now? This is new. Well, that's what they want me to do. This is weird. I've just built the head and body and they already want me to build the gun. Normally I do this at the end. 31, 32, 33. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm so spoiled by Witch from Mercury and the Hyukbane, like, plastic, where it's, like, silky smooth. Not a studio, you got locations, basically. Like, for example, you had a shoot today where, for 2 couple proms. Actually, someone you know, you took him to a spot. Oh, nice! Same with cars, you take him to a spot you know and shoot a location there. Okay, okay. That's super cool. Like, I sometimes want to get into photography because, like, back when I used to go to conventions, it's like I've always, like, you know, wanted to be one of those guys with the camera and, like, you know, stands and all that stuff to, like, you know, shoot awesome shots. Like, you know, work with cosplayers to, like, you know, shoot, like, awesome, like, action shots. Like, I wanted to get into action photography. Like, that's what I want. But then again, that's just me because I just really like fighting games as well too. So, like, you know, action shots are like, oh, I want to do action shot. Let's go. But honestly, like, you know, lenses and all that stuff are so expensive. Like, I actually have, like, a couple of like, local camera places around me that I do. It's not about the gears, it's about the practice. Oh, I know. I'm sure. Oh, I know that 300 ain't shit. Like, it's mostly because of the lens. Like, I mean, like, what I really like is that I'm, like, learning a little bit through this a little bit. Your current camera and lenses. Oh, my God. $5 grand. Goddamn. Like, I actually like how this actually has, like, 3 lenses, so I can actually, like, you know, see, like, the different perspective. Like, you know, the 0.6 lens, like, you know, it gets a really, like, fisheye look. Or, like, you know, getting, like, it's actually really cool, like, you know, taking a picture with my phone where it's, like, 1... where it's like, you know, like, using the 1x and 3x and, like, seeing how much the background I could get out of this picture by using the 3x, but just by standing a little further back, but still getting the same, like, you know, image I would get with, like, getting more focus on on my target. Like, I actually got that S22 Ultra specifically because of that triple camera. If you want to learn on your phone, don't worry about the settings on your phone. Also, you want to learn about how you're placing yourself. Also, lighting. Oh my god, yeah, lighting. Funny enough, I've actually like got a little bit of, I wouldn't say basics, but or like actually like learning how to do it. But I've been like taking screenshots in Final Fantasy 14 has helped me a little bit by like, you know, here's the subject. Actually, I've gunplugged to do this. It's like I have the subject right here. I actually like zoom, like I basically like spin my camera all the way around, go all the way back, put a point light over here, turn 120 degrees, put a point light like right here, then put another point light right here. So I can basically like, you know, change the shadows and stuff like that. Because I have a light going this way, and backlit. If you ever become a photographer, another thing's location. Find some locations with a radius 45. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, find locations around me. I mean, the nice thing is that living in California, there's locations fucking everywhere, but the problem is, though, that there's people fucking everywhere here. Like, if I wish I had space in my room, because I would love to have, like, a small, like, studio for my gunpla. You've gone down to LA and San Diego and done some shoots down there. Yeah, dude, there's, like, this place is, like, picturesque as hell. There's a reason why it costs so much fucking money to live here. But, yeah. I mean, like, recently we had, like, the Super Bloom and just... Currently the D. Not sure what that means. But you always found a way to make it work. Yeah, I mean, like, it's easy to, like, figure things. Oh, I see. Ah, no, what? I was gonna say, no wonder you have a lot of shots with. No wonder you do a lot of shots with cars, right? Motor City Detroit. Okay, next up is A34, 35, and 9. God, I love Dining Bar F. This is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack. 34, 35, and 9. Like, I kind of, like, joke around and, like, think to myself, like, there's a YouTuber that, like, basically just tries to, like, learn, like, random different skills, and that's kind of what I've become at this point. Like, ever since lockdowns happened, like, all I did was just basically said, I'm just gonna pick up something new. So, like, I learned how to do some card tricks. I got a little bit better with doing knife tricks. Motor City Detroit is overrated. It's a lot of sports cars, but it's the same. See Mustangs and Chargers, nothing really. Oh, really? So just a lot of American made. Nothing really like all the, I wouldn't say exotics, but I mean like nothing like really import heavy. Also, roads here are absolutely terrible. Drivers here suck worse than Cali, trust me. You'd rather drive in Cali than here. Paired up with the worst and high. Oh, wait, really? There's no way insurance rates are higher in Detroit. But then again, I mean, I just assume that everything's way more expensive in California than everywhere else. Like, cost of living here is... Not really any imports. You used to have a 300 GT, like the only one around here that had one. You'll see him, but American muscle is more common. Ah, okay. It's really funny. I didn't really have like if there's one thing I kind of miss 2000s car culture, like the Midnight Club era. I mean, I can even say Fast and Furious, but you know, you drive an E90 BMW now. Unfortunately, I'm not really like a car guy. Like, I don't know much about cars. Like, all I know is that my dream car is a. R34 Skyline. Like, that's all I know when it comes to cars. Mostly because of playing a lot of Initial D Arcade. Picture standard 2009 BMW with a nice exhaust that you got. I have to say though, like even though I don't really play games on Microsoft systems, Forza Horizon is probably like my favorite. Is one of my favorite racing games because of like I just love the entire vibe of it. You know, music festival / car festival, and you know you actually get to drive around a lot of different cars. Really nice. Okay, that gun's done. They want me to make the shield. I haven't even gotten the arms and legs done. Oh, Rose, don't get me started. You have 4 bent wheels and 3 pop. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't really experienced like actual really bad roads, but then again, I mean, I kind of live in the suburbs a bit. And A10. Cops hit or miss. They're either very chill or complete dicks. That seems to be like everywhere. I mean, like over out here, like it's pretty much an open secret that the LAPD is pretty much just a gang. They actually tried banning filming the police out here, but that got shut down real fast. One thing people over-exaggerate is how dangerous it is. The news makes Detroit. No, I mean, I figured. That's how every place is. Like, I mean, just in general, crime has gone down everywhere. But the news cycles don't want you to know that. Also, yes, even though it looks like I'm barely doing anything, like this is actually like really filing away the nubs. Don't get me wrong, Detroit is not safe, but not all Detroit. Specific parts you gotta know. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like how there's like, you know, parts of San Francisco that are like that. I mean, I haven't gone to San Francisco in 3-4 years, but then again, I mean, I was only there with like a buddy, and yeah. Just gotta be smart with where you go. Why do they want me to build the shield now? Gas stations in the red zone pay 24 an hour. Oh, shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like every place has their, like, you know, bad side that you don't want to go to. Just gotta be smart. A30. Like, it's just one of those things where it's kind of like, you know, just make sure you travel with a local. Detroit, Michigan also has, like, the worst fast food, really? There's always something wrong with your food and it tastes shitty. Go a few hours north of McDonald's will taste amazing. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought about something like that. But again, I'm the type of person that actually fully believes in the whole, like, you know, you go to Popeyes and, like, if the service is absolute crap, like, they don't even take your order correctly or anything like that, you're about to get the best tasting food you're about to get in your life. Love the jokes like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's some pretty nice color separation on that shield. Actually went to Ohio for an event, stopped at Taco Bell, and it was great. We were actually hyping up the workers. It was like, it's just Taco Bell, but it's like, you don't get that. You can probably make a better chalupa at home than at the restaurant. But at the same time, you don't go to Taco Bell for good food. You go to Taco Bell for Taco Bell. Also, apparently the reason why Taco Bell is gives you the runs is because people aren't used to having fiber in their diet. So if you have fiber in your diet, Taco Bell's A-okay, because the beans in Taco Bell food apparently it is just so fibrous that the next day is just like, Taco Bell cleanse anymore. That is a bad joke. Oh, why did I say that? A13 and A12, two of them. You agree. Taco Bell isn't special. You're so used to getting shitty fast food down here that everything else tastes like a 5-star restaurant. Damn. But I mean, it's like, man, hell, I want Taco Bell. I want a goddamn Crunchwrap Supreme. I actually watched a video on, like, the engineering, the over-engineering of the Crunchwrap Supreme. I watched a video on that, like, yesterday. The car scene here is crazy, though. People don't care. They'll shut down highways to do donuts. Sideshows. But man, I didn't think about shutting down highways. Like, people have shut down like intersections out here, but I've never heard about shutting down a highway to do a sideshow.
Best match!
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Zero Lines. Let's see here. You're in Detroit, so that basically means you're Central Time, which basically means it's midnight there. But man, highways, goddamn. That is people be fucking crazy. Oh wait, let's talk about highways. Fuck the highways. They don't even exist because it's all under construction. Aw, damn. Like, I'm surprised, like, despite like how highway heavy LA is, like, they're not always shut down. Or at least it's like invisible to us. But then again, they keep the upkeep on them like really high because that's how the fuck everyone gets around. Honestly, I think one of the funniest things was like pretty much they had to shut down like the highway in California, the 405, for like a couple days because they need to do some work on it. Like, everyone called it literally Carmageddon, and like people took some amazing pictures of empty freeways, and like I think JetBlue was offering like $20 flights to like get from like Burbank to LAX because of how bad the traffic was going to be by then. I-75 has been a 2-lane highway, which is supposed to be like 4 since you were born, like due to construction. Oh damn. This year, the construction is the worst. No joke. Like, I'm 90% sure. Every highway in Detroit is under construction. Ugh. Like, it's not. I'm assuming he's not even adding new ones. It's just maintaining old ones. So everything needs to be, like, everything needs to be worked on like right now. Right now. That's what I'm assuming. Don't get started. Weather. One day it's 70. Next day it's snowing. This is actually one of the things that I'm really privileged to be in California for. Weather is question mark. Like, technically California doesn't really have seasons. We just have sun. Yeah, they just fixed the roast, and 3 years later it needs to be fixed again. Ugh. Okay, we have these, and then I need to get C5. Wait, do I have 2 C? Yeah, I have 2 C's here. Cali's just sun. Detroit is everything. We have all 4 seasons in 1 week. Like, we sometimes have had, like, you know, multiple seasons, but we don't even have snow out here. At least where I live. Like, California gets snow, but not where I live. Like, it was actually cloudy today.
Say what?
Say what? Yo, what? Yo, thank you for gifting us. Thank you for gifting a sub to K9, Awaz. Really appreciate it. Oh hey, K9 has been sub for 8 months in a row because of it. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, it's actually super cool, like, you know, talking to people from, like, you know, different areas and, like, you know, seeing their perspective on life. Because honestly, as much as I love living in California, it really is a bubble. It really is its own bubble, like, because, like, the thing is, like, California is kind of like, I was watching a video on this like a couple months ago. California is kind of its own country. Like somehow California has all the problems of a country. Because we're like 5 states in a trench coat. Like, they actually have tried splitting us up into 5 states. D22. But yeah, I love my Wednesday Gunpla streams. They're really relaxing, even though I don't think I'm going to be able to do next week because I'm going to be watching Kamen Rider, Shin Kamen Rider in the theater. And then I have plans for next weekend. God, I hate this plastic that I use for the D-Runner. Like, it's so shiny. It's like, is it even ABS? Nah, it just feels like shitty plastic. There we go. If you go to Detroit, don't expect much. But if you want stuff to do, the Ford Museum is pretty cool, regardless if you like cars or not. It's a piece of history. Go to downtown Detroit. You have to stay and explore there for a bit. Yeah, oh man. Honestly, the idea of going to a Ford museum does sound super cool, because I mean, like, that is car history. Like, I do like learning a little bit about, you know, things that have been done. I mean, like, even though I live in California, I haven't even explored, like, a lot of places, like, or at least enjoyed places, like I've only ever been to the Griffith Observatory once in my life, and honestly, I need to go there again. The 10 and 11. What is this giant gun right here that's on this runner? And 11. 10 and 11. Okay, there they are. The good about Michigan, community tax fraud is so easy to almost.
Say what?
Oh, yo! What's up, Gunso? 34 months. God damn. 2 more months until like the 3-year until my 3-year. and your 3-year here. How you been, Gunso? We're just talking about Michigan, Detroit. Nearly there, yeah. How you been, Gunso? Doing good. Just got you on in the background while packing for it's a fan anime tomorrow. Okay. Talk about exotic cars. They exist for sure, but in the Metro Detroit area, it's higher end cities. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, for me, like, I basically, like, grew up, like, with Initial D and stuff like that, so... And Midnight Club, so obviously, like, tuners are, like, the coolest thing to me, even though, like, you know, they're kind of underpowered because they're just... Asian economy cars. Like, I'm actually not that big into, like, supercars, like Ferraris and stuff like that. Honestly, I just like cool cars. Like, the closest thing to a supercar I like is the R34. What you got planned, Gunzo, for Fanime? Any panels you're going to in particular? That's the other thing. Cities, there's cities that are like Cali. At the job, you delivered cars to CEO Starbucks and shit. There's houses in GTA. Oh damn. Like the R33 more? Man, I never really hear about the R33. Like, it's kind of like, well, then again, I mean, like, not even video games really get into R33. It's always like R32 and R34. That's it. That's like that's all you'll ever hear about the Skyline series. I think it, oh, that's why you like it, because it's underrated. But then again, I mean, like, it's a really good tagline hearing about how the R34 is illegal in America. But then again, I realize that's because we have that stupid 25-year rule where you're not allowed to import cars that are younger than 25 years old. Yeah, going to a bunch of the cosplay federation. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So in the comedy panels, a bunch of 18+ stuff. Since Fanime's a whole set up a whole nother. Oh, really? They actually separated it. Looking forward to Swap Me Too and BarCon and ParkCon. Oh, R34 just became legal. Oh shit. Is it because of the 24 years is over now, or 25 years is over now? Man, I learned like all this stuff about cars that I've learned is just because of Twitter, because of like learning about the, oh man, what was it? Not the CARE Act. It was. It's like that thing that makes it so that pickup trucks can't be the CAFE Act. Where, like, the reason why we can't have, like, super cool, like you know, K trucks, like, in Japan, is because, they're incentivized to make trucks bigger, because bigger, like, heavier trucks, have a lower threshold for miles per gallon, while smaller trucks have unrealistic, expectations for gas mileage. Like, learning about the CAFE thing was like, what? Laws are dumb sometimes. Like, it's really funny how, like, trucks, pickup trucks nowadays are just basically SUVs with tiny beds. Like, I think even an SUV has more space than a pickup truck at this point now, like, at least new ones. Man, I always want to go to another con, but at the same time, I'm just like, do I really want to go to another con? Is it so long since I've been to one? Like, I don't even drink much. First car you bought was actually an SR20 swapped FC Arc 7. It had a Moto intercooling system. I don't know what Catalyst means. Stage 2... Yamaku ECU, electronic something, electronic computer unit. I don't know. Upgraded fuel pump to run E85 LSD. Dang, that sounds crazy. Like, I don't understand most of that, but it sounds cool. Wait, if it's an RX, what do you mean by SR? What SR20 swapped? You don't have to drink to have a good time at a con. Good time at fan events, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've really just been to a con and just relaxed and enjoyed myself. Like, I used to, like, run around everywhere. Do I know the Nissan Silva? A little bit. I don't know it off the top of my head. Like, I don't... Like... Oh, I saw her. Yeah, she's gonna be a Stage 0. The S... Oh, the S14. Okay. Nissan Silvia is S14. Yeah, pretty much like the only cars I'm really familiar with are like anything that's been like highlighted in Initial D. That's where all my car knowledge comes from. I think it is in Initial D because they do have the SIL 80. You know, I should just look these up on the side. Okay, so that does look familiar to me. The 240 SX. The SIL 80 is such a funny idea for a car because they just slapped the 80 and the Silvia together. The engine, the SIL 80 and the RX-7. Oh, okay. So that's so that's what you had before? Also, I just really love the song Nation Blue. Get up and go. Oh, it was only 2 years ago? Okay. And I bet, and it's a good thing too, because like, what is it? I think the RX-7 like stock has the rotary engine, which just drinks gas, right? SIL 80 is a 180S rear with a bumper with an S13 front bumper. Rotary's cool, but they're like, you're not gonna be able to find someone to fix rotary maintenance. Okay, so C6 and PC5. C1. Did you used to have one in Gunso? Apparently the 300 GT was an Initial D as well. Also, I learned that Initial D ended in 2013 and that there's been a manga going on by the same mangaka since 2017 called MF Ghost. Oh, it's called the GTO. You just know people with rotary that have spent so much time on their cars. Oh, so that... Man, that 300 GT has a profile that I think is just iconic. Holy shit. Like, that is an iconic silhouette. Recently got rid of it about 2 weeks ago. Loved the 300 GT, beautiful car. Not gonna lie, I think probably partially because of Gunpla or just like the stuff I've done. Like I really love the idea of like how mechanically things work. Also, what the fuck? There's gonna be a 2-week break for the next episode of Oshinoko. I see. Oh, it is a Yu-Gi-Oh container. It's where I keep all the nubs. Yeah, it's where I keep all the plastic pieces. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a long time ago, and then after that, honestly, it's Yu-Gi-Oh is the reason why I don't do gacha games, because my luck with booster packs was the fucking worst. Key Soul 20. Why do I feel like I cut off the wrong piece? I did. Point A to point D card, yep. Still have a mint condition Spellcaster's Toon Dragon. Ooh. I'm one of the few people in my local friend group who can seat more than 2 people there. Oh my god. As someone that likes to drive people around, I actually like sedans like that. I could just drive with my friends. Also, it's really funny that this song is playing when Exhilarating Ride is playing, because the Exhilarating Ride is the song that plays when you get your car in Trails to Azure. So you're often helping people move stuff or transporting the crew. You're right on the money about the Miata and S2K. Also MR2 and M3. For a while forward, the guys all had different MR2s at the same time. smooth. They all do varying amount of works on their MR2s. Two of them bought, one of them brought two from the others, so they only have two of them. Ah. Which version is this? Sen. Okay, got it. I think this is one of those songs that I'm not allowed to drive to because, like, this is one of those songs that makes me forget that I'm not allowed to go 80 on the freeway, or at least it breaks the mental it breaks the mental lock for me to go to not go above 75 on the freeway, even when it's empty. Oh, you're being. C4 and C3. '80's like the speed limit here. Your fastest is 165. I think I've gone up to like 90 ones, and I said nope, going down. I'm actually a really safe driver, but it's mostly because I've never owned my own car, so I don't want to, like, you know, do anything bad. Because I know if I ever did own my own car, the first thing I would do is try and get a wrap for it. I would love to make an Itasha. Like one of my buddies down here actually has the goal of making the fastest street legal Itasha in and I think he's actually hit it. Like, he actually has, like, you know, custom circuits for his, like, circuits for his computer and stuff like for his car. That's right. I should just wish they were cheaper. Yeah, true. An A11. Your dream BMW, you love the E46 M3, especially in the light blue. Don't go over 85 if you have a normal car. Normal cars aren't built to go faster than that. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because, like, the moment I start, like, feeling like the G-forces, I'm like, nope. But it's also, like I said, why I like, you know, mentally have to, like, skip. Why I have to skip songs on my playlist or on certain playlists, because I'm like, oh hey, I'm listening to Skill by Jam Project, and then I'm just like, oh, slow down. Skill is probably the #1 song that I refuse to ever, like, drive to because of I don't like what that song does to me. Your 328 was a normal car. You added some sway bars and some M3 brakes. So you can stop and you can take harder turns. You have a basic road, a track license. Oh, nice. That's super cool. I still don't really speed. 80, maybe 90, not really over 100. Roads on the street are not built for that kind of... Yeah, true. Especially after what you told me about the potholes there. Yeah. C8 and C7. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Why are all the good songs playing now on the playlist? Love the song. Okay, C18 and C16. You can say with confidence that a normal, unmodified minivan controls perfectly fine at 90. You also know the limits. I'd say about 95% of drivers, unless you crash a car, but you're not going to be able to drive the car anymore. Possibly be able to drive a car. You oversteer the track. I don't know. Okay. God, thinking about oversteering just, that just scares me a bit. Or oversteering. Oof. Our potholes look like craters. Ugh. I drove on the highways of Alabama. Thankfully, Alabama has well-maintained highways. You never try that fast in Mississippi. 80 max here. Of course, most of the drivers in Alabama fucking suck at it, so it's a trade-off. You know, I want to actually look it up. I actually want to look up national polls of what state has like the worst drivers per capita. Here, a lot of Alabama highways are just straight roads, so you don't blame you. You think Florida does? It's not even a question to answer. Is Florida? God damn, immediately getting answers from everyone about that. Okay, then I get the other one, then we start building the other arm. Detroit has to be up there. Florida also has the worst design roads. The highways in Orlando are some of the most dangerous roads in the world, which is really weird considering that that's the tourist that's the tourist part of the state. Like, I've only been to Orlando like once, but that was because I went to a fighting game tournament out there. It's because they lose funding if they ever stop working the roads there. Oh, interesting. Gotta love stipulations of if you use it or lose it. So it's like so dumb. It's what overfunds a lot of things here, because like, you know, oh hey, here's your budget. If you don't use it all, you're gonna lose it next year. And it's like, oh no, I guess you have to overspend. Yay! You head to bed. Gotta get up for work in less than 5 hours. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, nice meeting you. And don't forget to, like, you know, accept all the stuff so that you can actually like fully join the Discord. Because on Friday I'm gonna be doing a poll as to what I should play for the day. So yeah. Man, why is Gunpla so relaxing? But yeah, have a good sleep, man. Actually, while we're on the topic, actually, Aaron, do you have a dream car of yourself? Because I mean, I was talking about how like my dream car is the R34, and I learned that apparently it is now legal to own. (1976) Pontiac GTO, specifically an acid green with a black racing stripe. Oh, really? Is green just your color? Or is there a specific reason why you wanted it like looking like that? One of the coolest looking cars ever. It sounds like it. As far as muscle cars go, reasonably fuel efficient and plenty of power. You've only ever seen one in the wild, but that was a teal one. But why do you want it specifically? Acid green with the black racing stripe? Or is it just because it just looks fucking cool? Because that's the best combination for a muscle car, really? Cherry red is way too overdone. Doesn't look that great. White requires too much cleaning, and blue just looks wrong on a muscle car. Oh, okay. Now I understand. What about orange? Or is that just on the same level as cherry red, where it's just overdone? Orange can look good, but it has to be a very particular orange. Toss a pic of a purple one in Discord? Okay. Ah, I see, I see. That does look classic as fuck. I never thought about the color, but then again, I mean, for me, like, I just want to just get an R34, a blue R34. I think one of the funniest things to me was basically using the R34 in Initial D, because that thing had like no turning radius. Okay, so I get C3 and C4. It's got that mix of classic Cadillac and classic Impala looks, but with its own details. Ah. I remember to bring that with me. Okay, and then we get these pieces here. When do you feel like that Pontiac GTO 1976 Pontiac GTO became like your dream car? When do you think it was? I remember me seeing just the tail lights on the R34 said, "I want that car." when I played Initial D Arcade Stage 3. It was over a decade ago. It was the card as close to the one that Kevin had in Ben 10. Alien Force is the only one that matched the timeline for it with a similar look. Ah. Oh, so you're like a big fan of Ben 10, I'm assuming? You loved Ben 10 when you were younger? Oh, okay, okay. I never watched it. I never really watched Cartoon Network in the 2000s. Funny enough, I watched a lot more Nickelodeon, but mostly SpongeBob, and a lot of Disney Channel like live action shows during that time. So I never got into that. A lot of stuff after that set of series would change to be to small children instead of being for kids. Yeah, like Dexter's Lab was like probably like one of my favorite shows way back in the day. Now that I think about it, I never really like as cool as I thought it was. I never really watched a lot of Samurai Jack. You know, I kind of like this because it has a very, very distinct silhouette from regular Gramps. Like that is a silhouette. So I think this is basically the halfway point, right? So I need A19, 18, 19, and C something. C13, two of them. Da, 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 da. Okay, did all three versions of Inevitable Struggle just play in a row, essentially? It's like, hey, we know you like the song. We're going to play all versions of it. I really need to watch that video on Spotify Shuffle, like, seriously. Also, did anyone watch the? Did anyone else watch the PlayStation showcase today? I may need to bring back Spider-Man for some streams, so I can play Spider-Man 2. Ben actually explains time travel, multiverse theory, and the function of other stuff better than anything you've ever encountered before. The cosmology of Ben 10 is fascinating. You had me at time travel. Like, I am a sucker for a good time travel story. Which is why I love Futurama so much. They have what they call the Omniverse as an overarching thing. Individual multiverses, individual universes which include alternate dimensions, and each dimension can have its own timelines. Okay. That makes sense. Well, that explains the Omnitrix then, right? Wait, so is he calling from different dimensions? Or is it from, or just different aliens from different planets from his original dimension? And then as he goes on, like, that's when he, like, you know, branches out into stuff. Omnitrix is just Noah's Ark? Wait, what? It's got a bunch of samples of different species DNA in it. Oh. Is literally there to reboot species that fall extinct. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. I never heard Ben 10 explain it that way. I always just thought that he basically just takes the consciousness of aliens and transforms into them. And that's how he does his, like, you know, Monster of the Week stuff. PC3. You had to watch the first series and technically the first three series, the next three series, but they're really just the same series separated into arcs. Okay. Ben 10, Ben 10 Alien Force, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and Ben 10 Omniverse? Okay. So isn't Noah's Ark just for his universe at the time? And then it starts expanding into the other omniverses and timelines? No, Omniverse is the start of the kid stuff, but it's more between. Okay. See 11 and 12. Hard to describe, but it's not explored in the first one, which is his Monster of the Week with weak story progression. Okay. Man, thinking about old TV shows, you know what show I kind of miss and I want to rewatch because I never really watched it, but I just remember that it was pretty impactful back in the day. I remember Static Shock. Like, there have been some clips of Static Shock that have been playing on that have been recommended to me on YouTube. I'm like, man, I need to rewatch the show. It's really good. Like remember shit, I forgot. Remember Richie's dad? Like, just how absolutely racist he was. Like they even had an episode where, like, one of the villains, I forgot which one it was, but it was like a stretchy one, was dyslexic, and they actually kind of like explained how dyslexia works. Like, you know, they actually showed him, like, looking at, like, on a date, like looking at a menu, and all the letters just start bunching up and stuff like that. Like, it is very much a very special episode, cartoon, but man, some of that shit is real. Like, I need to rewatch it, honestly. I'm actually curious as to how good the comics are, though. At the same time, it's kind of hard to get into comics for something that's, like, you know, older like that. Mostly because I wouldn't know where to start, honestly. Also, talking about, like, you know, that slate of WB shows, like, you know what, like, I don't remember anything about the show other than one thing, but remember the Zeta Project? I only remember one thing about the show, and it was, like, the thing that I think I wish I had as a kid, and that was just, an untraceable, unlimited credit card. Like, that was the dream. And I do remember watching some Batman, because of course I think everyone has at least watched a couple episodes of Batman animated. D2... Oh, wait, no, I need D15 first. There you are. But yeah, I never watched like the ending of those because like I think like at the time I just never really watched past that. Like I think I would just watch Jackie Chan Adventures and whatever anime was on WB Kids at the time, and then just turn off the channel before I actually like fully watched Static Shock. Like I think I only watched like Static Shock when I was getting ready for school in the morning and stuff. Like, to be honest, I didn't really understand much at the time, but then again, I think I was just so enamored with anime as a kid that like I just kind of just didn't watch anything else. Like, apparently I used to be a Superman fan as a kid, but guess not anymore. Which is really funny considering the fact that I am buying comics now. Okay, give me a moment. I need to get some water. I put some liquid IV in here because I have like a slight headache. That's what I get for focusing so hard. Okay. Polycats are fun because you can just twist them out. So next up is D12 and 13. Excuse me. Okay, then what's the next piece after this? After I get these two pieces out, I get this here. Pointed this way. Okay, and then I get D14. Attach PC wants those. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I get these pieces here, these D... Okay, then after that I turn it this way, then I get put ones on them. Man, there are so many fucking polycaps, oh my god. Old models. I'm so spoiled by newer models. I really can't wait till I build the Moon Gundam, but I haven't done that. I haven't made any progress on my Zeta watch yet. Mostly because I'm an idiot and tried to follow so many freaking anime this season. So a lot of shows that I was trying to, like, you know, watch, like, you know, are on the back burner, kind of like... Except for Symphogear, because, you know... Symphogear. And I'm watching that with you guys. God, Symphogear is so much fucking fun. God, why is the fucking music in this game so good? I really need to find more soundtracks that I could play during stream. Like, as much as I love Trails music, I don't want to only listen to Trails music sometimes. Like, I know at least I can listen to Lo-Fi Girl. I tried using Young Bae for a while, but apparently I don't know what the status is on a lot of those songs anymore. Those might be a little bit too high-powered. At least there's like a song for every occasion for with Trails. Like, if I could listen to the 14 soundtrack on stream, man. That's another soundtrack that just has so many different songs. Like, I think a couple songs like Answers and stuff like that are probably like the ones that you cannot listen to, but, you know. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to put so many stickers on this next one. Okay. So C14 is next. Okay, so I put these on here. And because I'm covering up like a little like machine gun hole, I make the machine gun hole myself by attaching this sticker here. So from this to this, now there's like a little machine gun hole. Okay, then next up is Ku. Okay, so we attach that there. And then on these, I need to attach E and then A. Or E and A. So many stickers. There we go. And then I attach this piece to them. And then I get these pieces here. You pretty much build both legs in parallel, so which is nice on this build. I love building both legs in parallel. Okay, there we go. Thirst. Okay, okay. So now I build these. Now I build the legs one by one from here. Okay, so I get A20, A... No, I'll just grab them now. So I need A20, A22, and A17. So A17... A22... A20. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. So I get my new leg. Push that in. Push that in. Then I get C10. Okay, and then I get this here. Push that in, and put it on one defeat. And now I do the same thing with the other leg. Because these legs are basically built in parallel. Yay! Done packing, time to wash and sleep and get ready for con. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely good. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Hope you have fun at the con. Okay, there we go. Push that on. Push this here. And push this onto the foot. There we go. We have the leg done. Okay, next up is the waist. So B10, A4, A3. Okay, then I get B-15. There you go. This sticker. Okay, we got the first part of this done. Next up is B9 and B14. Oh, B9 seems to have liberated itself already. There you are. Then I get PC7. Okay, and then next up is A25. Why are you, like, caged in here? Oh, I see. Those two weren't even connected, okay. Okay, then I get B11. B11, A1, and A2. And PC1. Okay, so that's PC9 and A28. Two of them. 829. Okay, so we got the waist on, and then I need to get B2. No, B8. Okay, how do I know which side is which? Oh, I see one's pulled back more. Okay, there we go. So we actually have like the actual thing built now. We have full armor built, but it doesn't look so full armored, which is what we're probably gonna fix with the rest of these pieces. So let's get started on that, shall we? Once I fix Gramps here. So just for a bit of size comparison, yeah, there's full armor, there's RX 73 and FA 78. Oh, sorry, RX 78 and FA 78. So let's put Gramps to the side here. What did I drop? Nothing to worry about. Okay, so next up is whatever these are. So I get C9, C9. Oh, cool. That will actually remove these, so let's get rid of these C9s then. Then B 13 and 12. Then B 16 and 17 are just together. This thing's just fucking hollow. Okay. The funny thing is that I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna need to like clean up my desk after stream. When your work desk and your fun desk are the same desk. Like, I wish I had a bigger room so I could basically have like an L-shaped desk. So I could basically have like all my work stuff that side and then have all my fun stuff here. Oh well. Mystic Core. There we go. Much smoother. Okay, let's get these cleaned up now. Dun, 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 dun. Then PC2. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is a nice, like, backskirt thing. And this just attaches to the back. Oh, I see. It actually has some angular. I like how wide the feet are on this thing. Okay, now I get D3 and D4. I'm unsure of what's being built at this point. Oh, backpack, okay. I really need to get a new nub container. Or just use the same one and just empty this out into another nub, into another thing. Man, we're almost done. This is the last page of it. Seven. Then D5, D9, D9. Okay. I just realized this thing doesn't have any beam sabers. It's all just armor. D5. And then A24 and B4. So this is the last one of B. A24. Oh, that's the last one of... This is the last one of A as well. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so we get this here, aim it this way, and push this down here. And this goes right here. Okay, and then we get this here. We cut out 1 and 2. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I need to get A still. Forgot about this little piece. Dun 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 dun. I really need to get like thinner sanding sticks, because as much as I love this, sometimes it doesn't. It's not small enough for certain things. Wow, does this actually use every single poly? Oh, okay, so there's one left, but this uses up almost every single polycap. There we go. Now it's in there. Oh, I see now. So this goes on the back. Oh my god, it has a shoulder cannon. So I need to just get these beam sabers here too. This thing does like there's no actual beam sabers on this thing. Like there's no actual effects. This is just dressing at this point. I really need to get myself like an airbrush set or something, because that way I could actually really customize this one. So that's where this shield goes. Look at how thick that shield is. There we go. Now we have it done. We have completed the full armor our FA-73 full armor Gundam 7. This is actually kind of cool, like these little wing bits right here. But yeah, this thing is chonky, man. In case the first one doesn't go, the shoulder will. Or just like, just angle it so that, shooting in 2 different directions at once. But yeah, there we go. Full armored Gundam 7. This is actually kind of cool looking. I honestly really like it. I really like how the shield is like super simplistic. There's not much color to it, like other than just the Federation. I think like that's also another blaster in the back or something. Man, these feet are so chonky. I love it. Not too bad of a kit. It does feel old, but it does have like some modern elements to it, which is really nice. And there are hands here, which is nice. So now I need to find a way to store this, or just just display it, just display him on my desk. Okay then. Well, that was a fun build. Really enjoyed that one. Now let's see here. Let me see here. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jeremiah? I finished it. It's finished. It's really nice. Okay. Yeah, so like it's actually really cool. Like, it has like the shield. It has like, I guess this is like a thing to shoot in the back as well too. It has an entire cannon that just has an entire shoulder cannon, which is really cool. And these chonky feet, and these beam saber hilts that just keep coming off because I don't think I secured the back too strongly. But yeah, it's done. It also has like these weird like fins in the back, which is kind of interesting. So yeah. So this is my first like mobile suit variation. I still only really want to build stuff like, unless it comes in a gacha box. Like I still only want to build stuff from things I've seen. As cool as this was. Luckily, at least this is just like it's like its own original thing. So. I guess it was fine. I also need to get a new case for nubs. Okay, well, I don't really have much else to do. So I have work. Oh wait, wow! I actually finished around midnight. Nice. So we are gonna go raid someone named Catus Quo. It looks like they are making props for D&D. So this actually looks really cool. So I actually really like maker stuff in general. So We're gonna go raid the Catus Quo. Oh wait, no, they have follower stuff only, so we're gonna cancel that. I am not a fan of follower. I'm not a fan of follower only. You guys know this. So apparently someone is painting Zoids, so we could check this out. Whoops. Okay, cool. We're gonna go raid them. As usual, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, here's a link to the Discord. And if you're a subscriber, here's a raid message if you're a subscriber, and here's a raid message if you're not a subscriber. Also, we changed our recording days for podcasts on Wednesdays. So here's a link to the podcast. Please listen to the podcast. I am gonna go to sleep. I have stuff I want to do. Next time I will see you guys will be on Friday. Make sure you check the Discord, because the Discord I will be putting up a poll for things to play, as usual. Because I have plans for things. So yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of choices. Like, I think Ghostwire Tokyo is gonna be one of them, and some other stuff. Maybe Tears of the Kingdom. Who knows if I want to put that up, because I still haven't. I still don't want to stream Tears of the Kingdom yet. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good rest. I have work tomorrow. I have stuff I need to do. I need to clean up my desk because I have work tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in Discord. Okay. Later. Bye.